Hey guys, welcome to Fragrance by Lachelle. I hope all is well. Well, happy Monday to everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend and that you enjoyed your time off, or you're just enjoying your time in general. I know I sure did. And yeah. Okay, you guys, so I am coming to you today with a fragrance mist review from a brand that I've never reviewed on my channel, but it's a very popular brand. Well, it is Bodycology's Caramel Indulgence. So I actually came across this one, you guys. So there's a fellow content creator here named Kiki Scented Lounge. So if you guys want to check out her page, this is where I found this one at. She put up a post about it. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, okay. And it turns out that my Walmart had this in stock. So I was like, okay, well, let me just go ahead and grab this right quick and review it. So yeah, I picked this one up and I have been spending some time with her. As you can see, she has a little dent. So let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about Caramel Indulgence, okay? So packaging. Packaging is very nice. I mean, it's no secret what this fragrance mist is going to smell like, or what it's supposed to smell like anyway. But yeah, it's got everything caramel on the front. It even has some pistachio on the front, so which is part of the scent notes, and I'll get into that in just a second. But yeah, the packaging is really nice, kind of quick and to the point. There's no guesswork in it. You know you're about to get something really sweet and gourmand. And yeah. All right, so let's go ahead, you guys. Let's read the scent notes for Caramel Indulgence. So they read as follows. We have caramel, pistachio, and coconut milk for the scent notes in this one. And this actually comes in a few products, you guys. I'll be reviewing or talking about two of them today, but overall, we have the fine fragrance mist, we have the lotion, we have the shower gel, and we have the body scrub. So we have a few different options that this fragrance does come in. And yeah, all right, you guys. So, oh, and one more thing before I forget. All of the items listed, or the ones that I just told you about, are all $4.97. So very affordable. I like that the price point is consistent across all the products, so that's really a good thing. So yeah, all right, y'all, so let's get into this first spray with Caramel Indulgence. Again, I have spent some time with this one, so here we go. I'm gonna spray it on my hand here, give it a couple sprays. That's a really nice atomizer too. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, that's really nice. Ooh, y'all. Okay, first things first, okay, before I even smell my hand really good, you can get that caramel note. It's just caramel to me, y'all. Like, all the guesswork is out of it. Like I said, you know what you're gonna get just from looking at the packaging. But that caramel note is really nice, y'all. It comes through really nice and strong. So yeah, first thing I pick up is, of course, caramel. I can get some of the coconut milk as this dries down a little bit more, but off like the first spray, y'all, it's just straight caramel. And it's actually really nice because I know, I want to say Kiki said this on her post, that this is said to be like a cross between Sol de Janeiro's 39 and 62, which I have neither one of those. So I was really, that's another reason why I wanted to pick this one up as well, because I don't have either one of those yet anyway. But yeah, y'all, this is good. You get that nice top note of that caramel. And the more that this dries down, you get more of the coconut milk. Yeah, you get more of that. Now, what I don't get, y'all, is pistachio. But I mean, no worries, because one note that's easy to remedy or fix is a pistachio note. Like, we got that. Y'all know we got something in our collections with pistachio. So that's an easy fix if you want to add a little more pistachio to it, right? Okay, let's talk moisturizers. So I did not pick up the lotion in this particular scent, mainly because I have a lot of moisturizers that I felt would be great to layer with Caramel Indulgence. So let me show y'all what they are, okay? So first things first, this is like one of the newer ones that I picked up here from EOS, and it is a creme de pistachio. Yeah, this is a really good pistachio scented lotion. It's got toasted pistachio, vanilla toffee, and blonde woods. So these two are definitely going to go, hand in hand. So I just figured, this would be a good lotion to layer with Caramel Indulgence. And then, of course, we have the tried and true, the OG, y'all. We have the Vanilla Cashmere. Yes, and Vanilla Cashmere has fragrance notes of vanilla, soft musk, and cozy caramel. So this one, to me, y'all, this is more caramel forward, of course. So yeah, this is a good one, y'all. This is a good one to layer with Caramel Indulgence. If you don't have, the lotion, or say your store only has the mist, no worries. Just go grab you some EOS Vanilla Cashmere and it layers perfectly. And then the last one, you guys, that I have that I've actually had in my collection for a while is Bath & Body Works Midnight Amber Glow. This has fragrance notes of smooth amber, caramel latte, and vanilla bourbon. So this is another really good caramel scent, you guys, that I feel like is going to layer very well with Caramel Indulgence. So yeah, so that's why I didn't pick up the body lotion for this particular fragrance. Now, let's talk about how long this one lasted me, you guys. So when I first got this, I actually I tested this one overnight. What I'm finding is that it's really easier for me to test fragrances overnight because you have overnight to really get the gist of what this fragrance is going to do on your skin and things like that. So yeah, I tested this at night, or I'm sorry, I tested this overnight. There we go. And this is what I got, you guys. Let me talk to you about what I got with this one, because I was actually surprised at the longevity of this. Okay, so I sprayed this right before bed, gave myself a really good spray, and tell me why I can still smell this the next morning. Yes, I was surprised, y'all, because I've never had Bodycology fragrance mist ever, but this one lasted, y'all. So when I got up the next morning, what this kind of turned into was more of like a vanilla, is what it smelled like to me, more than like a caramel fragrance. But all in all, I could still detect this one on my skin, and that was a plus for me. Okay, I was not mad at that. It kind of, again, turned into like a vanilla kind of situation. So I mean, I like vanilla, so it works. So yeah, that's what I got though overnight, y'all. So it did have some lasting power. I mean, if I had to just base it on how long it was, I'd say about 5 to 6 hours, just based on what I got from it. Now, again, y'all know our skins do different things. Everybody's skin kind of interprets fragrance a little differently, and that's okay. And then of course we spray differently too. So, but what I got overnight, just an overnight spray, y'all, was about, I'd say like 5.5, 6 hours. So very good, y'all, and I'm not downing like a Walmart body mist, but like for a body fragrance or body mist that you can get fairly inexpensive from Walmart, this one performed really good for me overnight. So I am not mad at that at all, y'all. Okay, so where could you wear Caramel Indulgence? So I feel like this could be, you could dress this one up or you could dress it down. You could wear this on a date night, of course, or you could wear it as like just a really good everyday fragrance, because it's not one of those sickeningly sweet caramel fragrances. So it's not going to be offensive to anyone or anything like that. So yeah, I would definitely wear it again as an everyday scent, or if you want to dress this one up, you can do that. But y'all, let me show you the layering combos. Okay, let me show you how to layer this thing. All right, because I have so many fragrances that I kind of picked from that I felt like would be good for layering this one. So first things first, you guys, I picked up the Queen's Caramel. So this is Ellis Brooklyn's Queen's Caramel, and this fragrance has maple sugar, white chocolate, pink salt, and milky musk. So I was like, yeah, these two are going to work very well together. They already are, you know, they meet at those caramel notes. So yeah, Ellis Brooklyn's Queen's Caramel and Caramel Indulgence layers beautifully, y'all. And let me just say this about Caramel Indulgence. So this isn't, I would say this is more of like a caramel essence fragrance, okay? Think of this one, think of Caramel Indulgence as like, on its own is like a caramel essence kind of situation. And then you want to bring those perfumes in to really give you, to, you know, round it out and finish it off and just help it project a little bit better. So yeah, Queen's Caramel, you guys. All right, and then the next one that I did pick out, you guys, is Victoria's Secret Teas Sugar Floor. And yeah, here that is there. And this has fragrance notes of fresh apple, jasmine buds, and pink caramel. I love this fragrance, you guys. I like to layer this with, actually what I did for the summer was layer it with Bath & Body Works Bubblegum Pop. But y'all, this has a really nice caramel note as well. So these two are gonna be good together as well. And then another one that I picked out is Brown Girl Jane High Tea. This one has fragrance notes of fresh Madeline, pink chai, macaron, orange flower water, fresh freesia, whipped milk, warm sandalwood, amber, and piscotti. Okay, so with all those great fragrance notes, you guys, because this one is kind of, it's really nice and sweet. It's going to just fragrance layer very well with Caramel Indulgence. So yeah, y'all, these two, winner, winner. I just figured, hey, you know, I want a little bit of that caramel essence to add to, you know, all the sweetness of the Brown Girl Jane fragrance of high tea. So yeah, it actually worked out pretty good for me. So yeah, layer definitely with Brown Girl Jane's high tea. And then a couple other ones that I felt like would be really good for layering, you guys, would be these two K. Ali fragrances that I've had for a while, and they have macerated so beautifully, I must say. All right, so the first one, of course, is going to be Vanilla 28 by K. Ali. And I just feel like, let me read the scent notes for that one, you guys, in case you don't know about K. Ali's Vanilla 28 fragrance notes. So it has vanilla orchid, tonka absolute, brown sugar, amber woods, and musk. And I said, you know what, with all of that goodness, I've got to add a nice caramel situation to this. I need that caramel essence. So I said, why not go ahead and pair these two together? And yeah, it actually worked out pretty good. I need to get me a larger bottle of this, y'all. This is my little mini that I got last year, and she's still holding it down. Like, she works, especially when I'm doing like fragrance reviews. But this is a good one. This is like a staple, and I think in everybody's collection is Vanilla 28. And then here's another one from K. Ali as well, and it is Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42. Yes, y'all. And so this one has a lot of like sugary ingredients. Like, it's got a bubblegum note. It's got it does have a white caramel note, which is why I said, okay, you know, these two are gonna meet on that level. So I did do that as far as like perfumes and stuff. So yeah, those actually worked pretty well. But these are just a few of the perfumes that I felt like would be good for layering with Caramel Indulgence. Now let's talk about actual fragrance mist, you guys. Okay, so I said I didn't get very much pistachio in this one. So again, that was a very easy fix because I have a couple of pistachio fragrances in my collection, but the one that I picked out specifically to layer with this one is going to be the Scent Lab, y'all. I'm bringing out these Scent Labs, okay? Scent Labs pistachio fragrance from Bath & Body Works. And to me, this is more of like a straightforward pistachio fragrance where pistachio glaze to me is a little bit different. It almost, of course, it has like a more perfumey, you know, element to it because it is, you know, supposedly duping, you know, a popular fragrance by K. Ali, supposedly. But yeah, this one is a little different, in my opinion. And I just feel like The toasted pistachio just worked a little better because it was more of a straightforward pistachio scent. So yeah, I layered these two together and it really brought out that caramel note, like the caramel and the nuttiness from the toasted pistachio. Just, it did very well, y'all. So if you have this from the Scent Lab collection, this would be a good one to layer with this. If you want a little bit more pistachio. And then next up, you guys, so this one wasn't hard for me at all to think about because, I like my caramel and apple, right? Love caramel and apple. So I picked Dreamy Apple Orchard from Victoria's Secret. This to me smells like a woody kind of apple scent, like a red apple. So I said, hey, let's go ahead and throw some caramel in there and just make you a whole caramel apple woodsy kind of situation. So I paired these two together. Yep. And they smell absolutely wonderful, y'all. And then I had to pull out my girl Cherry Desire as well, okay? So Cherry Desire, for those of you who don't know, it's got cherry liquor, maraschino pulp, and brown sugar, blushing amber, and lacquered woods. And I said nothing would make this fragrance because, this is like from the Sultry collection, right? This is our Sultry collection. But I felt like nothing would make this fragrance, more sultry and sexy than adding like a nice caramel note. So I paired these two together and I got a really nice cherry infused caramel situation, and it smelled really good, y'all. So highly would recommend that one. Okay, and lastly, y'all, I read the notes on this one and I was like, we gotta add caramel to this, gotta do it. But y'all, I paired Caramel Indulgence with Midnight Addiction from the Everyday Luxuries collection. So this one has ripe plum, rich almond flour, and addictive coffee bean. And I said, why not throw a nice caramel essence note, right? Caramel essence is what I get from Caramel Indulgence. Why not put these two together? This smelled amazing, y'all. The notes really complement one another. This is giving me, this gives my nose like plum, right? So I really get a really nice plum note with Midnight Addiction. And I kind of get the addictive coffee bean, but not too much, y'all. My nose, that plum just stands out to me with this one. But these two layered very well together, you guys. So yeah. Well, that's all I got for the fragrance mist layering combos. So yeah, if you guys want to, like, this is very versatile fragrance. Like, you can do so much with this, especially this time of year, y'all. It's fall and we have, again, all these beautiful fall fragrances, and caramel is just one of those notes that can really mesh well with others, especially in the colder weather. So this is gonna be a goodie for this time of year, you guys. So and let me just show y'all what else I got. I forgot about this because I'm just sitting next to me and I'm not talking about it, but I did get the body scrub, y'all. I did go ahead and get the body scrub in this, and I'm just gonna very quickly show y'all what this looks like. Now, I have not tried this out in the shower yet, but I have kind of been looking at it and just kind of testing it out. It feels good on my skin though, y'all, honestly. Oh yeah, and this smells just like the fragrance mist. So that's what it looks like. It's very creamy. Oh yeah, now this is like, this has a little oil to it, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that has a little kick to it. That's nice. We all want a body scrub that's got a little moisturizer to it, and it smells so good, y'all. So yeah, this is a good one. This is not a very, and I just rubbed it on my fingers, y'all. This is not a very abrasive scrub. So this would be safe for you to use like every day. It kind of puts me in mind of the Dove body scrubs, except the Dove body scrubs have that extra layer of moisture in them, where this is just strictly like the oil and the sugar and the scrub. But it smells really nice. I can't wait to try it out, y'all. So yeah, but I did get the body scrub before I forget to tell y'all about it. But yes, y'all, but I really like Caramel Indulgence. It was actually a surprise to me because, I just thought, okay, this is just, a Walmart body mist, but it looks so good to me. I'm so glad that I decided to try this one out because it's really good, y'all. It's actually good. And it actually made me want to explore more of the Bodycology fragrance mist. I actually did smell a few of the other ones that they had. I want to say they had one called Autumn autumn something. I'll put up a picture, y'all. What that one reminded me of was take champagne apple honey, replace the apple, replace it with pear. So swap out the apple for pear, and that's what that one kind of reminded me of. But it smelled really nice nonetheless. And then we had another one, I believe, called Winter Vanilla, which actually smelled pretty nice as well. That one's more of like a blueberry, sandalwood, vanilla kind of situation, which just smelled okay. But in my opinion, it wasn't as strong as this one. Okay, this one lasted me a pretty good while, but I have no complaints, you guys. And this is a really nice caramel fragrance. Again, really giving me like the caramel essence that can be worn alone, or this one is great for layering, you guys. I can't stress that enough. Really good fragrance for layering. I really think this is going to be on a lot of people's fall scent tray, because I know it's going to be on mine, because this is a really nice, just straightforward, you know, caramel fragrance that's not, you know, not too heavy, that can really fragrance layer very well. So definitely going to be on my fragrance layering tray. And y'all, the price point of $4.97 is just simply unmatched. You're not gonna beat that. And then not only that, I like the fact that the $4.97 is across the board for all of the products in this lineup for the Caramel Indulgence. But I would recommend this one, you guys. I know that some people were saying that they were having trouble finding this one. Either their store had the mist, or their store only had the lotion, or it was like people were having trouble getting all of the products together. So I really hope that if you're interested in it, that you're able to get, you know, if you want all the products, that your store has them by now. But no worries, again, because if you can only get your hands on the mist, you got it as far as like moisturizers, because we got plenty of options here, as you guys just saw, with EOS lotions and all of that. And before I forget, I got one more moisturizer, y'all. Let me just go ahead and throw this one in here. This Hard Candy from the Girl Scouts collab, this coconut caramel, I'm gonna use her too. But this is a good one, y'all, and I would highly recommend it. And I'm gonna rank this one a 7 out of 10, because I really do like it. And for me, for this to be my first go around with Bodycology, I don't have any complaints. I'm actually, it's okay for what it is, right? So yeah. Well, that's all I've got for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this review of Bodycology's Caramel Indulgence. I hope it helped you make a decision on if you want to purchase it or not. Again, I would highly recommend it. It's a very nice caramel fragrance that I think a lot of us will get some good use out of. But yeah, you guys. Well, hey, if you like what you see, please don't hesitate to subscribe to me. I would love to have you as part of my fragrance community here on YouTube, where we are growing and growing, you guys. Yes, I am over the moon. I am so blessed, and I'm so thankful that you decided to support my channel by clicking this video, you guys, and liking this video and sharing it. I'm just so appreciative of all the things that my wonderful fragrance community does, and it does not go unnoticed, you guys. And I just appreciate every single one of you. But yeah, well, there's one thing I gotta let you know before I go, and that is to always remember to keep your senses sharp and your spirits high. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.